Everybody, Jose Valdez here, Orlando, Florida, Democrat, Hispanic, live in Orlando, Florida, small business owner, and I wanted to let everybody know that there's a lot of issues going on right now, and a lot of people doing a lot of bad things. Start off with the first thing I think of the top of my head. Google, Facebook. Yeah, I'm talking to you guys first. Why in the hell are you missing or you're deleting stuff that's bad about Hillary? We should all have freedom to say and do whatever we want without you guys trying to edit our post or take down our post. She already has enough stuff she's hiding by other means. She doesn't need Google's help or Facebook's help and alter your algorithms just to prove a point that you're a Democrat and you're all for Hillary. I get that. I'm a Democrat too. But you guys seem not to understand what the facts are and what's in store. When you guys start messing with algorithm, when you start messing with the internet, that's freedom of speech. Freedom. That's all we want for ourselves, for our kids, for the future of our kids, and for this country. Now, a couple of reasons to vote Trump. Freedom's number one. Freedom of speech, freedom of internet. Be able to say and do whatever you want without being persecuted or being mocked like a bunch of bullies like the Democrats are. I've heard about that. Luckily I can say and do whatever I want because I'm a small business owner and I don't answer nobody but myself. But I do notice a lot of Facebook posts that people are talking crap about Trump supporters, calling him racist or calling the people who vote for him racist. No, we're not racist. We just common sense. We're doing our research, and the popularity of Hillary, which is disgusting to me, because she lies, she steals, she kills, she does whatever the hell she wants, and you guys sit there and protect her. That's a bunch of crap. Complete fucking bullshit. She's a horrible person. She's proved it over and over again. She got 4 of our military personnel killed in Benghazi. That alone should make you stop voting for her. Or all the endless lies over and over again. And she tells American people about her server, the deleted emails, and what's actually on the emails. Thank God there's somebody like Julian Assange telling out the actual truth of what's going on in WikiLeaks. Thank God for that. Now, right now, there's a coup happening in the actual FBI, CIA, and the government. They're actually really trying to go out there and tell you guys the truth of what's really happening to our country and what's at stake here. Hillary has co-opted the president, the Department of Defense, the Justice Department, also many forms of the Democratic Party, even the Republican Party, to be on her side and cover up the lies she's been doing. Now, is Trump the best candidate? No. But you know what? He does tell the truth. No matter what the media says, you can't believe the media. The media's telling you lies. They'll sit there and talk shit about him, call him a racist, a bigot, xenophobic, and call even the people that vote for him deplorable. That's what Hillary started that little comment. That makes her the racist. She called us deplorable. Has Trump called anybody nigger or spick or anything like that? Because, you know, growing up, that's what made somebody racist, when he talked like that. Now, I understand that he said as fact that the about immigration, that's what he was talking about when he said the Mexican comment. Let's get that very clear. He was talking about the illegal immigration that's coming through our borders, and not just Mexicans. It could be terrorists that are coming through the Mexican border as well. But he's talking about the drug dealers, the drug pushers, the actual cartel mules coming through the Mexican border. Even Mexico has a wall that protects them from the other countries and other Spanish people out there as well. So are they racist and they're bigots? No, he's trying to protect us. Without walls, we're not a country without walls. Give an example. Everybody wants to be politically correct. Look up right now what's going on. Look it up on YouTube of what's going on to all the people in France and Germany and other places like that. I just had a conversation with one of my best friends that I grew up with, and he tells me he can't even talk about the stuff that's going on as far as the immigration. It's crazy. You go over there, and they're literally the radical Islamic terrorists are literally trying to take over all the other countries and try to put in Sharia law. But even the leftist people, the leftists over there in Europe, are trying to be so politically correct. and they're trying to defend that type of behavior. People are getting beat up in the streets just for speaking out against what they believe in. We're a country of laws. We're a country that believes in freedom of religion, freedom of speech. They actually want to come here and implement Sharia law. Okay, I'm not going to get into what Sharia law is, but basically, it's a really bad religion that is constantly hurting people, killing people, beheading people throughout the whole entire world, which the main people that we're trying to fight right now, it's ISIS. And that's something that we need to stop. We need to stop trying to defend these people and not be able to call it for what it is. Trump's been calling them Islamic radical terrorists. That's what they are, and that's what they go by. And people like Hillary Clinton are trying to be politically correct and try to defend every time there's an attack on us. Do you realize, and even in one of her speeches that she made a couple of months ago, just a week after the terrible terrorist attack by the guy Mateen in Orlando, which literally is like 4 miles away from here, the dad, who's also from Afghanistan, who's also a known, he preaches for terrorism, that he's for that kind of stuff, was sitting right behind her. And you can watch any YouTube videos that show that he's right behind her. That's the type of beliefs that the Democratic Party, that I used to love and care for, stand for. They stand for the people, helping us, all the people, as far as the poor people. But you know what? The Democratic Party has lost their ways. Even the Republican Party has lost their ways. They're all for Hillary. Why do you think the whole establishment? You have people, the Democratic Party. You have the Republican Party. You have the government. You have all of the media. All the rich, all for Hillary. Now, how could Hillary be for the poor people when all the rich people are the ones donating to her campaign? She hasn't spent a dime of her money in her campaign. She's been getting donations from different people throughout this whole entire country. They're just rich. The rich people, the movie stars and this and that. That's bullshit crap. Trump, he's been self-funding his whole campaign from the very, very, very beginning. Okay? He put in his own money, and the people, we the people, are for Trump because he's a strong person and he's not going to put up for their shit. Watch an actual video of Trump or any YouTube video and watch a speech from beginning to end. He preaches to this country to be united, to be strong, to help each other, to stand together, actually really stand together as a people. The media is trying to hide the fact that he has actually black people, Hispanic people, Chinese people, people from all backgrounds, from all walks of life at his rallies. I've seen it. I've been to 3 of them. And it's true. The media doesn't want you to show that because it hurts their agenda and their propaganda to show them, to show that show that Trump is an actual racist, which he's not. A bigot, which he's not. So instead of criticizing him and judging him, watch for yourself. On November 8th, we had the most important vote, the history of our country and our world, actually, because America is a beacon to this country and all the others throughout the entire world, that we must protect the United States because we are a beacon. We're a beacon of light for countries throughout the entire world. They respect us, but they haven't been respected. In the last 8 years, we've become a weaker country because of Barack Obama and people like Hillary Clinton that have been in office and done nothing but made us a weaker country. And just her server alone disqualifies her, that she actually had people tap in. We have 5 different foreign countries: China, Russia, Saudi Arabia, Iran, and other people that are from other different foreign countries that are that condone terrorism and actually have hacked into her server. She'd allowed it to happen. That made us less safe in this world that we have. That we have suffering here in this country, and we need to make sure she does not become president of the United States. She is a wicked woman. I voted for Bill Clinton. I admit that. I was a Democrat, and I voted for Bill Clinton twice. But ever since I saw what happened to the Democratic Party and the people that's in power right now, like Barack Obama, who tears this country to shit and talks bad about our country, and only proud of their country when they get voted into office to the President of the United States. That's not patriotism. That's greed. That's selfishness. They only think about themselves. We need to make our country great again, and Trump is a person to do it. He's a businessman. Our streets are shit. Our bridges are crap. Our infrastructure in our country is horrible. He's a builder. He's freaking Bob the Builder, basically. For kids can understand, can relate. He'll fix our country. He'll make our country great again. And he will not. He has been not putting up anybody's shit. They've been trying to take him down since the primaries, the Republicans and the Democrats. He's for the people. He's not a politician. He is a businessman. Just like me, I'm a small businessman. He's a huge businessman. He can do stuff and huge strides that will make this country great again. People, do your research. Go online, YouTube the videos, do your research, go on WikiLeaks, see what Hillary's really all about. Because the mainstream media doesn't want to report on it. They don't even want to talk about it. All they do is sit there and criticize and talk shit about Trump that he did 10 years ago. And do that over and over again. Wake up, America. Wake up and see what this country's turning into. I love America. You should too. But you should be informed. Look, CNN, which stands for the Clinton News Network for a reason, everybody says it, they're all for Hillary. MSN, ABC, CBS, even Fox News. People say, oh, Fox News is... Even them, they've been compromised as well. I've noticed it. A few weeks ago, when the Roger Ailes situation came in fruition, I noticed that a lot of the people were buying out Fox News, and a lot of people didn't realize it, but I realized it right away of what was going on. So, again, we got to vote for Trump. Trump is the only person that can make things better, fix this, and he's not going to put up anybody's shit. You don't have to, I know there's a secret people out there that can't even say it because they have jobs, they don't want to risk getting fired or being looked at as a racist. People, we're beyond that. On next Tuesday, November 8th, you have to vote for Trump. Trump is the last person that we can vote for to have any kind of rights and be able to be a better America together. He stands for us. Why do you think there's 20,000 plus at every single rally? He does 2 or 3 rallies a day, going from state to state. Hillary, she does one a month. Trump does 2 or 3 of them a day. What does that say about the kind of person he is? His stamina, his strength. Listen to what he says. And again, he's not a racist. He has blacks, he has whites, he has Hispanics, Chinese, a little bit of everybody in his rallies. The mainstream media will not report this. See for yourself. Go on YouTube and look at the actual what's in the crowd. That should say it all. So I want everybody to just think about what you're gonna do before you get out there. Okay? I'm gonna keep reporting on this, especially to the actual day of the election. Wear red. Everybody's gonna go out there, wear red to represent. So again, from my family to yours, we gotta do the right thing. And God bless America. Love you guys. And remember, make America great again. God bless America. Peace.